Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to Valheim. I am just rounding up a several-hour expedition into a large segment of the plains, hunting down the pathetic little fueling goblins for as much black metal scrap as possible. Overall, I'd say it went pretty well. Only died, once or twice. And you can be rest assured that whatever humiliation I did suffer, I returned to those fuelings tenfold. The result being a pretty reasonable haul of materials kind of across the board. So we got plenty of the black metal, hopefully enough to craft the final armor set of the game, plus a few other useful things, and perhaps just as importantly, 5 fueling totems, which I believe is all I'm going to need to summon the final boss. So, all that's really left to do now at this point is to dock up and, spend the next 3 hours or so smelting all the metal. Oh boy. While we're doing all of that, though, we can go ahead and play with a new toy. So I did build up a windmill over here, and I know it's a little bit far away, but it was the only place that actually looked kind of good. We can try milling down some of my barley and see if that gets us something new and exciting. So let's go ahead and toss some of that in here. I wanted to hold off, and discover some new recipes with you guys. It's just That's kind of my philosophy. I did find out from the comment section, though, that apparently flax and barley cannot be grown in the fields out over here. They have to be grown in the plains, which might be a really good excuse to build an outpost in the plains before the final boss so we can farm this stuff. If it turns out it's really good, who knows? Wow, like 45 seconds later and only one has processed this whole time? All right, fine. We got some barley flour, blood pudding, bread, fish wraps, and a lox meat pie. Ooh, all of that sounds fantastic. Let's see what some of those recipes are actually going to cost me. So the blood pudding is thistle blood bags and 4 barley flour. Given how long it took to make one, that feels a little expensive, but those are some solid stats. Can't be upset about that. Bread, 10 barley flour. Bleh. Fish wraps. Really good stats here. Long duration, some cooked fish and some flour. Okay, the lox meat pie. Ah, now that's what I'm talking about. All right, so we have a use for the cooked lox meat and the cloudberries. Finally, those are some solid stats. I think that might be about on par with the serpent stew. It is, actually. Yeah, so best food in the game? I'm thinking probably yes. All right, we've got a reasonable amount of black metal ready to go. So what does it take to craft everything again? We looked at some of this earlier. So the padded helmets, interestingly, actually takes iron. No black metal required. Iron and linen thread. Fascinating. Not sure that I like that. What about the rest of the armor? This is also iron? They're all iron? Wait, why did I get this much freaking black metal if it turns out the highest level stuff in the game is freaking oh, no. Alright, I think I wasted a lot of my time. Good news! We are going to be able to upgrade the crud out of my sword and my shield. Friggin' load of bull crap. Now I gotta go all the way back to the swamp, and I gotta just go kill a whole load of draugrs and find some more of the stupid crypts, kill some wraiths for some chains. What was already a very long and tedious several-hour project just became several more hours. You know something that's kind of stupid? I mean, this doesn't actually matter, but it just bothers me a little bit. I don't actually like the look of the black metal sword and shield. It's kind of got a weird swashbuckling nature to it, It's just kind of like, what is this? A big black cutlass and a silly chain shield? I don't know. I was expecting something a bit more epic. Whatever, it doesn't actually matter. All right, so let's go ahead and start crafting myself some armor. The good news is, at least it's really easy to figure out what we're going to be needing. So let's spend some of my iron. That's a lot of thread, admittedly. That is a lot of thread that we are needing in order to craft this. I got plenty of flax, but we probably should try to farm some stuff out for ourselves in order to get ourselves a bit more. We got a little more thread, might be just enough. Ah, too heavy. Hang on. There we go, now we're fine. Okay, so a padded helmet is the next thing we need here. Fine, no problem, got it. Okay, so we've got ourselves a new set of armor. Let's go ahead and put it on and see what it looks like. I'm kind of excited. I want to model it off a little bit. And bad example. We kind of look depressed. Drop these. There we go. Okay. Well, I kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hate it entirely. Oof. So you're telling me that not only did I have to spend hours... Oh, gosh, this place is going to flood like crazy. Oh, wow, these are some big waves. You're telling me that not only did I have to spend hours hunting down all the fuelings, and then another hour or so just digging through some Draugr crypts in order to get some iron, you're telling me now I have to actually farm some stuff if I want to get all the armor. And you guys wonder why these videos sometimes are weeks apart. Valheim is a great game, but my God, it takes so long to play. Oh, great, now the fuelings are going and destroying my crops. You little boogers, get the frick out of here. If you're too impatient to grow your own flax, you know what also is really effective? That's right, slaughtering the villages. Your mileage may vary on that, though. It looks to me like, so far, only a handful of villages actually have any flax. Barley, sure. Flax, a bit rarer. I changed my mind about the Lox cape, by the way. I kind of like the look of this one. I think it matches the armor set a little bit better. Wolves, cool and all, but Loxes are forever. Oh, good. Okay, so from my best estimation, it looks like flax takes maybe 2.5 to 3 days or so to grow. Some of this is grown faster than others. I hope it will still come to fruition eventually. Looks like you get 2 flax for every harvest as well. Which makes sense, because you need to be able to have enough flax to actually plant down another crop. Okay. So if I can just survive for another, like, 3 to 6 days, I can probably get a good harvest. While we're waiting on all that, I guess I'll go ahead and start crafting up some good food for the boss fight. Lox meat pies? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Maybe a little bit more serpent stew could be useful, and then... I don't know, I think fish wraps is going to be a pain. I don't really like fishing in this game too much. Maybe some blood pudding. Oh, there we go. Now that's more like it. Okay, I did find one more village with some flax in it, so I have a fair bit more back home. This is probably the last bit, whoa, that I'm going to need. Would you please leave my freaking flax alone? Thank you. I will say, this last bit of the game is proving to be a huge slog. I mean, farming in and of itself can be a little bit on the tedious and boring side, especially if it's the only thing you're waiting for. And then other stuff like smelting and stuff, it's not like I can even walk away and leave that for a few hours like the farming projects. I have to actually baby the darn stuff. You know, that's probably my one complaint. My main complaint with Valheim is there just comes a point where you know what you want to do, you're ready to do it, but it just takes time. Nothing but time. And that's less fun. That's more of a job than a game. Okay, you know what? I just can't wait anymore. I am sick and tired of waiting at this point. Good lord. Let's just go ahead and try crafting some stuff. So what can I upgrade? Well, it turns out the cuirass and stuff only needs a few iron bars. Thankfully, that's fan-flippin-tastic. Let's go ahead and get a few upgrades on that. And 4 levels is the most I can do. Oh, okay. Well, I may actually have more thread than I need, it turns out. We'll see. Let's just go ahead and get as many upgrades on these as we can. 10 more is all I can do for the padded helmet. Fine, fair enough. Let's go ahead and upgrade the black metal sword as much as I can. I think I actually do have maybe too much. Oh, no, I actually need another upgrade for my crafting area. Oh, well, hang on. What can I even build that could improve this further? That's a great question. I actually don't know what I'm missing over here. I think I have all the forge upgrades. There might be one that I'm missing, but if so, oh well, so be it. Let's go ahead and get a upgrade for the black metal shield. I did get some chains, not as many as I might have liked, but it'll have to do, and actually that's as high as it goes, is level 3. Oh, okay. Well then, I think I'm already at max quality on just about everything, except maybe a little bit more iron, which, you know, oh well, too bad. And also the black metal sword, because there's one more forge upgrade that I have not found. So I actually waited way longer on linen thread than I needed to, it turns out. And also I didn't need anywhere near this much black metal. Well, you know, oh well, so be it. It's okay. Yes, the medium stamina potions are done now. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and grab some of those. Okay, so I have some health and some stamina mead. Went ahead and made some of those. Made plenty more arrows. I think we might be ready to fight the boss. Okay, really though, how are we feeling about our chances right now? This is the strongest I've ever been. I have really good armor and weapons. I have a load of health. And you can see I swapped over to the bone mass power. just so I'll have a bit of extra damage resistance, which I guess I can go ahead and place now. Let's toss on a few of these little totems. Do we just go ahead and just do it now? I guess the answer is probably yeah. Offer item. Let's go ahead and just power up the bone mass right now. There we go, and boom. Make the sacrifices. Time to back the frick up. I don't know what this boss is going to look like. Don't know what he's going to do. He's over there. Alrighty. I'm ready for you, I hope. God, I really hope. I haven't died to a boss yet, so I'd love to keep it going that way. Who the heck? Ooh, that's a cool trick. Just rise out of the ground. Oh, he's a big zombie-man. He's a zombie-man. Oh, he's got a freaking load of health, too. Well, this is going to be really great, ain't it? Okay, so I don't know the abilities. Oh, lordy. Okay, so he's got a laser beam. He also seemed to summon some sort of red orbs into the sky. And despite the fact that you are bound within the earth, you have the strange ability to crawl around. Right. I'm wondering if maybe we can actually melee the guy. Maybe? Oh, this looks like a fire thing. Yup, it is. Okay, and is he gonna stomp, or what's he gonna do? Nope, when he lifts his arm, ow, good lord, he just brings meteors from above. Okay, death from above, me no likey. This is going terribly. I feel like my arrows are doing basically no damage to this guy. I mean, is that just me? It feels like I'm practically doing nothing. Watch this guy have, like, really good, like, piercing damage resistance or something horrible. Oh, crap. No, please. Okay, see, here's what he's doing right now. That's meteors. That's meteors. Okay, lots of those. Whoa! Okay, he lifts his hand. Meteors are on the way. It's kind of creepy having this guy just crawling after me like this. But all right. Blue fire sucks, but I can power through it. What I can't do is power through meteors. So we got to be ready for some of those. Okay, he's going in for meteors. This is my chance to do some damage. Ooh, ow, okay. Nope, it hits way faster than I thought it would. Right, okay. There's gonna be a blue stomp. Move out of the way. There we go. I still took damage somehow, even though I thought I was really far off at that point. Gosh, this boss is tough. I barely scratched him, too. He's got so much stinking health. He ate me, or something. I am literally trapped within him. I can't get out? Hello? Okay, apparently he can actually trap you or something like that. That was new. How fun. His attack animations are actually shockingly pretty fast together. I'm finding that, like, I think I have a chance to kind of run in and do some damage, and then he immediately moves on into the next attack, and it's really hard to keep up. Yee! Gosh, if only these meteors functioned a little differently. Like, right, when he calls them, you know they're gonna land in that one spot, but they at least slightly track you, which is like, so, like, and even if he, like, didn't turn when he did this, look at him go right into the next animation. See what I mean? Like, he pairs this up really well. This is a tough boss. Oh, of course, a 2-star fueling on top of everything else. Sure, why not? Yes. No, this is completely freaking fair. This is completely freaking fair. Oh, God. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. There needs to be a rule. No new things are allowed to spawn while you're actively fighting a boss. That's the new rule. I stand by it. And Yali, I need some help. I'm not even kidding. I need some help. Please Google Valheim Yagluth and see if this guy has any weaknesses. Yagluth. Y-A-G-L-U-F and Yali. Look and see if he has any weaknesses. For the love of God, hurry! Second thing on Google search, you say? Wow. It's almost as if a lot of people have this problem. Frost? I ain't got no frost! No, I don't have those. I don't have any frost arrows. I'm screwed. That's it? That's all I got? Nothing else? 100, only 100? That's it? Oh, frickin' heck. Fine. You know what? Even if I lose the progress on this boss, I don't even care. I ain't got any. I've already used up 100 needle arrows already, not to mention how much damage I've taken just trying to take this guy down. Nah, forget it. All right, you know what? 100 frost arrows it is. I'll be back, Yagluth. I'll be back. Oh my God, I just realized he's done a number on my armor too. This stuff's almost completely degraded. Holy crud, this boss is ridiculous. Oh, I see Odin in the distance. Hey, Odin, you wanna help me for once? God, the things I do to earn myself into Valhalla. Who's shooting my crops? Frickin' skeletons. Okay, frost arrows. Wood, obsidian, feathers, freeze glands. I have quite a few of all of those. Oh, well, this is fascinating. Wait, the boss does still exist, but he healed just a little bit. I just watched him heal a tiny bit. All right, frost arrows. Did that make a difference? 36. Yeah, that is technically better. It's not a lot better, but it's twice as good as before. This is still gonna take for freaking ever to kill Yagluth. Unbelievable. I think I'm about to actually burn through my entire Draugr bow, which is just ridiculous. So now I have to retreat, just so I can repair my bow. Also, the guy that in Yali just quoted to me said you need like 100 frost arrows. Complete and utter BS. I've gone through like 300 and he still has a long way to go. All right, buddy, guess what? I'm back. I repaired my bow and I got a lot more arrows. Now we get to resume this slog. You want to know something ridiculous? One of the only reasons I'm able to actually beat this guy right now, whoops, excuse me, is because he's actually really stupid in his pathing. So he's stuck on that hill right there, and he can't quite figure out whenever I come down... Oh, never mind, he's figured it out now. You know, just as soon as I say something, he figures it out. He's been walking down the hill every time I'm down here, and then I walk up there and he turns around, and now he appears to be actually stuck on a rock. Oh, good lord, Yagluth, you're just an embarrassment. There we go, fixed him. I'm not gonna let him just get stuck on a rock. Then people would say that I'm being extremely unsportsmanlike. Is it too much to say that I kind of want to finish him off with a sword? I mean, that's kind of what I want to do. Oh, gosh dang it, Fuelings. No. You give me a second. Give me a second. Hang on. Oh, frick, that's a lot of Fuelings. Frick. All right, you know what? Honor aside, we're just killing Yagluth and running away. Forget it. Forget everything else. Oh, my God, please die. Oh, my God, you're so close. Please die. Please die right now. Please die. Oh, jeezums. Okay. Woo, we got him. Wow, the Fuelings are taking damage from something. Not really sure why they're taking damage, but they frickin' are. Excuse me, I need you to all just go away and die. Please, for the love of God. Let me have this. I want the trophy. You can't tell me I'm carrying too much. I mean, I admit, that's a huge frickin' noggin. Guy's got, like, wrinkle brains for days, but holy cram. Oh, it's the rocks. I'm carrying so many rocks on me because he blew up so much of these pillars. That's what did it. Okay, fine. Where did I toss the head? Wait, no, for real. Where'd the head go? The head? I need the head. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Okay. Wow, we did a number on this place, didn't we? All right, that was not fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was not fun. So I crafted up another couple hundred or so arrows. So I think I had something around 600 arrows, maybe 700, and this is all that's left. Yeah, 100 frost arrows in my butt. Maybe if you're at like level 100 with bows or something. Frickin' heck. That was just an unnecessary slog. And because it's so stinking hard to fight him up close and melee, you kind of have to use the bow and frost arrow approach. It's the only way to do it as a solo player, which basically meant I just spent... Hang on, let me check. Yup, something on the order of 55 minutes fighting that boss. You tell me that that's a fun way to play the dang game. Whatever, it's fine. You know what? I still did it. It took forever, and they really made me work for it, but I did defeat the final boss of the game. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. If we put this on the hook, do I then ascend to Valhalla as was promised? Use trophy on hook. Done. Okay. Yagluth, resistance versus magic damage and lightning damage. Well, that's kind of cool. No bosses aside from Eikthyr use lightning, so that seems unhelpful, but still. Forsaken sacrificed! Odin! I have defeated the 5 monsters of Valheim, as you decreed! Now I am ready for the Valkyries to take me to Valhalla, where I truly belong! Odin! Odin! Well, that sucks. You know what? Maybe he's just busy or something. Don't worry, Odin. I'll wait for my Valkyrie taxi. I trust that it's on its way. In the meantime, though, I am very much Valheimed out, at least for a good long while. So, I'm going to end this video, and I think maybe this series right here. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this finale. If so, then I would ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.